What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Everything, and I'm at it again with another video, And y'all already know what to do, you know what I'm saying, when you come through the door, so I ain't even gonna say it. Rain, sleet, hail, snow, or shine, nothing and no one stops the grind, you know what I mean? So we about to get into it another day. And check real quick. Yeah, we got the snow, you know what I'm saying? That's why we say rain, sleet, hail, snow, or shine, nothing stops the grind. Project Transam / Kitt, you know what I'm saying? You looking here. For anybody who just now checking out the video, this is the under hood, you know what I'm saying, of the Transam. No engine, you know what I mean? But what we're going to attempt to do is, since we have no engine, we're going to attempt to clean up underneath everything right now. Look, the little subframe or whatever, and we're gonna work on cleaning that off a little bit. If you look at this side, you got like some grease, so we're gonna get some degreaser and things like that, and then we're gonna probably just go ahead and some gloss black, you know what I'm saying, paint, and just go ahead and go over that, because we want to get it as clean as I can get it before the motor actually gets in there. So that's what I'm about to go do. Go check out some paints real quick and see what I'm about to, come up with. And when you see me and I'm back, we'll get into that. All right.
A few moments later.
What's going on, everybody? Just like that, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Everything is back from the store, you know what I'm saying? Almost to the crib now. If only going to the store could be just as quick, you know what I'm saying, as you see it, once you edit it and slap it to the next little spot, But anyway, got the next little things, you know what I'm saying, that I need in order to start cleaning off underneath the engine bay. Still got plans for the lowrider too, you know what I'm saying. We ain't leaving nothing out. I just do everything as I'm able to do it. Got a lot of things, coming up. I don't do all that, New Year's resolution type of stuff. And I'm going to be better this year than I ever was. I don't do all of that. All I do is every day I wake up, I try to be better than I was automatically. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get down with all of that. I just do the best I can do in life. And, hopefully y'all, you know what I'm saying, doing everything you want to do in life. Go after your goals, your dreams. Don't let nobody stop you, you know what I'm saying. Don't let nobody stand in your way. Just do whatever it is you got to do every day, you know what I'm saying. And let the chips fall where they may. So we plan on riding both vehicles this year. The lowrider, and being able to bring that bad boy home and hop out into, you know what I'm saying, Kitt. I don't know if it's going to be fully painted and everything this year, but hey, we want to be able to ride this thing by the time it gets hot outside. So that's going to be a lot of work, in order to get that done. But hey, I'm up for the task, So I'd just like to say thank, everybody who watches these videos, you know what I'm saying, all the time. And if you're going to be dropping through, like, all the time and checking the videos out or whatnot, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because it ain't going to hurt you. I don't post videos up every single day like some do. To those who do, power to you, but I do this as I actually do something. I don't just, basically just hit the record, button just to start recording. So we're about to get into it. That's all I got to say for now, but I'm about to pull in right now. All right, everybody, I am back. You know what I'm saying? Switched up the gear in order to, start everything off. So, a couple things you need. You got to have some paint, whatever type of paint you use, but we got engine degreaser, you know what I'm saying? You can get any type that you want to get because of the fact that it's just engine degreaser. Whether it's got a straw with it or not, all right, you never know. I got the cheapest thing because this is a cheap, you know what I'm saying? We go cheap when we go cheap, and when it comes to parts and everything like that, we ain't going cheap. So have some paper towel on standby as well. So as we say, as cheap as you can get. Have paper towel on standby, you know what I'm saying? If you want to do shop towels, you can do that too. They thicker. But go ahead and spray everything down. We're going to start up here for now. We're going to start up top. You can drench everything up real good. That's why I always say rain, sleet, hail, snow, or shine. Nothing and no one stops the grind, because it started to snow again a little bit as I just got back. But guess what? Nothing and no one is going to stop the grind. As long as we still breathing, everything's still going on. So what you want to do is go ahead and just let this sit for a minute. I mean, 5-10 minutes is all. Everybody is a critic. When it comes to doing this, everybody's a critic. Everybody say, well, I use this or I use that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just showing y'all the quickest way and what I do personally, you know what I mean? Because I am a DIYer, for those who don't know, do it yourself. So if I can't do it myself, I take it to somebody who can. But if I'm confident in it, we're going to do it. This is a really small project, nothing too major, just showing y'all the process as we going. So when I'm back, y'all see it cleaned off and dried off and ready to paint over it real quick. All right, everybody, so we done got everything together. All right, so if you look here, I done dried it off, took some paper towel, dried it off, got to everything. We could do, other stuff like, you could sand it if you want to. It's just surface to me. I really don't care about that right now, because I'm still going to take it apart at another time and do everything for real professionally. But for now, we're just getting it together. You look here, you can just see that there's more degreaser that I put on, and it actually worked pretty good, but I put on another coat. Some people, might want to use, a purple power cleaner, something like that, pressure washer. All that stuff is good, but we're going the cheapest way we can go, which is just some degreaser. So now we ready. Got some primer / paint. You hear that rattling? You hear that rattling because we about to use a rattle in, you feel me? We ain't doing nothing way out. Just basically doing it to give it a little facelift for now. And I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole thing today or not, but I will show you a piece when I'm done. Get the spraying, you know what I mean? Get the spraying. Make sure you got everything covered up. If you look right here, use those good old trade lines that always come in the mail and I don't ever use them. This is exactly what they made for. That's what they made for, just like that. Bam! You know what I'm saying? Tape everything up, because I don't know if I'm gonna get this thing painted after I get it, how soon after I get it running it's gonna be painted, but I'm gonna make sure that for certain that we don't get no overspray from, because this is black that we using. So I'm about to get the spraying, and I'll see y'all in a minute. All right, everybody, so it's everything, and I'm back. Now the moment of truth is about to come through. You know what I'm saying? Got to make sure I'm all right and everything, because it might look to be cold outside, but it actually ain't that bad. And my nose was running like a river. Running like a river. Ike Turner's greatest hits. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, it's pretty warm out here, sweating, you know what I'm saying, like a man getting ready to go to jail. But the moment of truth is here. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Don't it look good? You know what I'm saying? Got the custom snow brush holding the hood up. We're gonna get new, new shocks for the hood too, but the greaser is drying up. You know what I'm saying? The moment of truth. Look at that. Looking good, ain't it? Everything is nice and painted up. Really only took a couple minutes. I'm gonna let it dry and possibly run over it again. Whenever you're doing something like this, if you don't like the way it looks, then just go over it again. A few coats is always necessary anyway. I just did this to show y'all what it looks like. The greaser is still on there, but drying up is looking pretty good because it was very, very heavily oiled up. I think I'm going to throw some more on there too. We're going to go for broke and use the whole bottle. You feel me? I ain't get back there with the firewall. I'm going to have to get all that too. But this here is what it looks like. Get a good look at that. You know? That's all basically for the project today. I'll probably go ahead and make a part 2 or 3 or however many parts I need to make so y'all can see the next steps. But this one's just today. I had to do something to the Trans Am, had to touch it, you know what I mean? Because you know, I'm so excited about the project, you know, just getting everything together and all that. So instead of me waiting until I do get a motor and then trying to cram stuff in, we gonna do it all at once. But hold on one second. Got to give us some shine. Hold on. The lowrider is lonely. Hold on. I'm gonna finally look at the top view of it without the paper on, just to show what that what this top spot looks like. Pretty clean and no overspray. That's why you put the paper up. Always remember to put the paper up. Started drying up some of the engine degreaser, and next time I'll go ahead and get down there and get the scrubbing and finishing it up, and we'll go on with the next process. Ooh, look at the lowrider. The lowrider was lonely. She said, you gotta pay me some attention too. And messing with that Kitt, that Trans Am, trying to make that talking car, and you ain't been looking at me. But I have actually been paying the lowrider a little bit of attention. Had to come out here, charge the battery up to start it, because I went against my own rule. Never want to do that. Come outside, start your vehicles up, you know what I'm saying, on a regular basis. Don't let the batteries die. Also, I'm glad that the deep cycle batteries, they lasted through this cold weather, because they was at like 85 and 90%, and that was after hitting switches. So those batteries hold up pretty good, but the regular car battery, not so much. See here, we at least got the starter up. It's been a minute. Wires everywhere. Appreciate y'all hanging on while we go through this whole process. She still needs to be loved a little bit too. Come on, be good to me now. Oh yeah, she can still start. You know what I'm saying? But it's been a minute since she done ran. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? This ends the video. Hope y'all enjoyed everything. I appreciate all y'all that watch the videos every time I post something. See me when I come back for part 2 of Kitt, you know what I'm saying, Project Trans Am / Kitt, and we're gonna finish painting underneath that engine bay, underneath the hood and the engine bay, all of that good stuff rolled in one. So till next time, Mr. Everything signing out.